The speakers were few, but a lot was said, especially by President Uhuru Kenyatta. However, unlike almost all major public functions led by Uhuru and Ruto in the last 3 years, not a single word was uttered about the International Criminal Court. KTN's associate editor Noah Otieno now looks at the elephant in the room and why it was a taboo topic today.
Nobel Peace Prize winner Ellen Johnson Sirleaf became president of Liberia on the 23rd of November 2005, beating legendary footballer George Weah in a runoff election. That was when the UN and the rest of the world really began the hunt for Charles Taylor, who was wanted by the Special Court for Sierra Leone for his involvement in the Sierra Leone Civil War of 1991 to 2002. As Sirleaf was taking oath of office, Taylor was hiding away in exile in Nigeria. Months later, Sirleaf requested the extradition of Taylor, and Taylor was arrested by the UN and taken into detention at the Hague Penitentiary. Taylor was found guilty by the Special Court and sentenced in May 2012 to 50 years in prison for 11 counts relating to war crimes and crimes against humanity.
Mr. Taylor, for the foregoing reasons, the trial chamber unanimously sentences you to a single term of imprisonment of 50 years.
But for the people of Liberia, that is only half the story. The real festering wounds opened by Taylor in Liberia relate to the First Liberian Civil War of 1989 to 1996, where 200,000 people died, and the Second Liberian Civil War of 1999 to 2003, by which time he was president. By the time the Sierra Leone court was looking for him, at least 1/3 of his own country, Liberia, was against him. Many believe that Taylor's indictment, prosecution, and sentencing was good news for Liberia first, before it was good news for Sierra Leone. Hence, Liberia's respect and deference for the Special Court. So, today, although the International Criminal Court did not specifically try or sentence Taylor, it would have been awkward for the Kenyan top two leaders to publicly go on the offensive against the ICC, because one of their honored guests was the leader of a country forever grateful for the intervention of the international community when it mattered most. And that guest, too, took over the presidency from the man now denied freedom, courtesy of international cooperation and support. That, perhaps, could explain why the ICC was a taboo topic at the 52nd Jamhuri Day celebrations. Neither Sirleaf,
appreciation for the role that Kenya has played in Liberia's own fight,
nor Uhuru Kenyatta,
President, as you have noted, our own army commander, Lieutenant General Leonard Gondi, led the UN peace mission in Liberia between 2012 and 2015.
uttered a word against the ICC. Noah Otieno, KTN News.